going on, folks? So today I decided to step away from behind the camera, or step from behind the camera. I don't know. I don't know how the correct phrasing of that, but I'm in front of the camera now and I wanted to share something with you guys today. And I got something in the mail. I know what it is, but I'm gonna pretend like I'm surprised just for the sake of mystery and for the video. But you may be wondering, what is my surroundings, where am I at, and what are the things around me. So I'm filming from inside my room, and thing to my left, or maybe your right, I don't know how this is gonna work out, it's a poster or a wall scroll. It's a wall scroll, is what it is, and it's the Philippines, which is, you know, my ethnicity. Has this really cool graphic of all the islands and a lot of the customs we have and beliefs we have. Has a Bible quote on the bottom. And then if you could see on the side, I don't know if you could see, there's some toys lined up here, and then some random Febreze and Lysol. Only the finest of products that I use. Only the finest of products. And then I have my toy shelf up there, which I'm really proud of. I worked really hard on that, but unfortunately, like, I would like to film it in the background, but it's way too high. And then in the background right there, I'm working on a denim shirt. I'm customizing it in order for it to be like a painter's denim type of deal. So far I'm not really liking how it's turning out. I bleached it way too much, and then I'm starting to break up that color with some paint. Not really working out the way I like it, but I got the denim shirt from the thrift store, so it was only $2. But I still have more work to do, and hopefully I'll have it ready for myself by the summertime. But without further ado, here is the subject of the video. So I'm going to open this up, and I am a box cutter professional. I had a joke in mind, but didn't really work out. So let me open that up. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I'm a big fan of the Muppets, and was on eBay during Christmas time, and I'm also a big fan of Indiana Jones, and they did a collab. The company Palisades did a collab of the two a few years ago, and I do know that there was Kermit did his own like rendition of Indiana Jones a while ago. Unfortunately, the glare is not able to show the toy, but I'm gonna take it out anyway. And if you want to look on the back, you want to pause the video and read that. Hopefully I can get that to focus. And then these are all the characters in the line. It is a pretty extensive Muppets line. Before Diamond Select took over the license, Palisades had the license. I got a couple of figures from that line. I have the Kermit. I have Fozzie Bear, but it's a really extensive line. I mean, it's really cool. This is a Palisades 2004 exclusive, so this is about 14 years old. And it's one of their exclusives. Really cool box. I'm not sure if I'm going to save the box yet. I do know that, you know, maybe I will, you know, so when I graduate and move out of the house, move back out of the house, that I will take this with me. So let's open this guy up. and let's take a look at the figure. So open this up, and I'm not going to cut to it, I'm just going to do this live. So let's see here. Normally these are pretty expensive, but I found a really good deal. Not a duel, I didn't duel anybody for this. Although maybe if you consider eBay dueling, then I did duel for this. But I found a really good deal. I paid half of, so it came around, let's say about, I think around plus shipping about $20. But this figure is going for about $60 from what I saw, like $60 to $50, $50 to $60. So if you could take a look at that, this is how he's presented in the box. I'm gonna try to keep this box as nice as I can, so when I pack this figure back up and take it with me, it will be very nicely cushioned. But let's take this guy out, and just for the sake of caution, if you do pick one of these figures up, please do keep in mind that it is 14 years old, so you want to be very careful, especially with Kermit. It does look sturdy, but you just have to keep in mind that it is 14 years old, and you want to keep in mind the twist ties. Those are always a problem. Like I've messed up about 3 or 4 figures. Here is Kermit, and this is Indiana Jones Kermit. He does come with a number of accessories, but this is what the figure looks like outside of the box. I did thread his whip. There is a holster on the side. You can see that hook right there. And as I said, you do have to handle this action figure with a lot of care, because it is 14 years old, and the joints are pretty stiff, so you're just gonna have to carefully loosen them up and take your time with them, because if you apply too much pressure, they can snap on you. They're like NECA and Diamond Select in that matter, because the joints tend to be a lot, I can't think right now, the joints tend to be a lot stiffer, and you just want to take your time and just loosen them up. This action figure actually has a lot more articulation than a lot of the normal Palisades figures, and normally they only have about 4 or 5 points of articulation. He has many more than that, so you can move the head left to right. Maybe you can do the Exorcist type of deal. Yeah, do 360. Yeah, you can. Okay. Now while we're on the head, you may have noticed there is a circular thing right there. So that is a magnet for the hat. The hat also has a magnet, so when you put the hat close to the head, it just sticks right on. Yep. So if you're wondering how does the hat stay on there, it is held by some magnets, and that is a really cool look for him. This figure is just incredible. I am so happy that he is now in my collection. He is home. He's where he needs to be. The detail on this figure is just amazing. I mean, he has all of these same wardrobe elements that Indiana Jones has, and it's really cool. He even has, he still has the really funny look on his face, which is really cool. If you move to the arms actually have a really nice arrangement of articulation, and the shoulder has a ball joint. I want to say, yeah, that is a ball joint. Want to be careful of that, so I'm not going to try to do that. There is a cut on the bicep, so you can swivel the arm 360, and then the elbow is single jointed, so you can go 90, then move back down, and it's the same thing for both arms. 360 with the bicep cut, 90 degrees with the shoulder, and you go turn the wrist, I think. No, you can't turn the wrist. I don't think you can. No, okay. So you can't turn the wrist, but you can turn the biceps in order to, you know, adjust which way he's pointing. If he's using his whip or if he's using his pistol. So if he's using his pistol right there, let's see if I can get that into focus. That's as good as it gets. Alright, so if you don't want to lose his pistol, he does have a holster for that. So you do see, if you see that peg hole right there, there's a peg right there, and then that just, let's holster his gun. So here's his pistol, and don't ask me what type of pistol it is. I have no idea what the names are for those. That is like outside of my realm. Then, so his gun is holstered, then you just snap that peg in there. I'm gonna have to take a look at this. I don't want to. Sorry for the weird faces I'm going to make right now. I'm just trying to get that there. Okay. Alright, so that was pretty difficult. So I did holster his gun, and that's probably going to stay in there forever, just for the simple fact that I'm probably going to, I know I'm going to lose that small piece, so I might as well keep that pistol safe. He also comes with a satchel or a purse. He comes with a man bag. But there you go. I don't know which side Indiana Jones carries his bag. Not that it matters. Maybe, okay, maybe it's on side with the gun. Okay, so we'll just do that. Okay. And then he also has a bronze statue of Gonzo, which is really cool. Let me try to get that in focus. That's really cool. I don't know if he'll be able to, see if he'll be able to hold that. I don't think he will. Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to hold this, but it's cool to have. I mean, it's a nice tribute to one of the Indiana Jones movies. I think it's from Temple of Doom that he did that. The famous scene where he switches the statue with some gold or something or other. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. But this is what the figure is. I mean, this is I think it's fantastic. I really like this. I'm gonna have so much fun taking pictures of this. You know, every figure I get is just another piece of my childhood that I try to relive. And this is no different with this figure. I mean, this is a fantastic figure, and it has two elements of my childhood that I really enjoyed, which is Indiana Jones and the Muppets. I thought he was awesome. I think this is awesome. I think it's a really fantastic figure. You know, a lot more articulation than the other Palisades, just because this is an exclusive, and it is a hybrid figure, incorporating two licenses into one. Really great. I love the color. The color is so vibrant. The green pops right out of the brown. It's really nice. I really like this color. I mean, even the mouth, that pops as well. It's so vibrant against the earth tones of his costume. Really nice. All the accessories are beautiful. It is a nice touch onto this figure. I mean, it's just a nice touch onto this figure. A nice, they're nice details and nice accessories to have. Really representing the Indiana Jones franchise well. It is such a beautiful figure. I'm gonna shut up for a moment, and I'm just gonna turn this figure around because I don't have like one of those fancy turntables that people use to showcase their figures. So there's the holster with the gun inside his bag. I assume this is his, this is where he puts his pistol. Got that trigger finger. And then this is just his expressive hand. I doubt I'll ever use the whip for any pictures. Yeah, this is I just got this, and this already is probably one of my favorite action figures in my whole collection. So that is my unboxing for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy the Muppets, I suggest you go on eBay and check out some deals. I'm sure that if I could find this for a relatively good deal, you can as well. So definitely check it out. I think he'll really impress you, and you will really enjoy this figure and have a lot of hours of fun.
Oh my.